Welcome back. An event focused on breast cancer awareness and personal storytelling. If My Girls Could Talk is headed to the Garden City, and joining us to share more is the founder of I Inspire Global, L.A. Roberts. L.A., it's great to meet you.
Great to meet you as well.
All right, well, let's get right to it. So you've built something special with this I Inspire Global. So kind of tell me a little bit about it and what sparked it for you.
Absolutely. So I Inspire Global, I'm the founder, where ordinary people with extraordinary stories change the world. And I believe people should be given the opportunity to stand on stage or be on television or radio or something to tell their stories. So many people don't believe their stories are important when they are. And so I open up a door for them to walk through in order to do that.
And how do you help folks find their voice and speak up confidently?
You know what? I coached them through it. I coached them through it. I let them know my stories, and I let them know that they're important. A lot of people don't think so.
Okay.
And so I changed their perspectives in a lot of ways. I'm able to look at stories and pull out you from being a victim to you being a victor, and then look at it from different places. And people enjoy that, and then they're able to have the confidence to do so.
No, I love a good story. So what's your story briefly?
Oh. I'm just a little girl from the south side of Chicago who was raised by an amazing man and an amazing woman, Leon F. Howard Sr. and Annie Lou Howard.
And let me guess, one of those is your grandfather because he
Yes.
had a big influence on you. I got some notes on you.
All right, yes,
Yeah.
my papa, yes. Great influence, and just really reared me to believe I can do anything and encouraged me to go for the stars. And so that's what I'm doing.
So you would say his memory still drives your mission even to this day?
You know what? Yes, in a way.
Yeah.
At the beginning, it was all for him. But what God has done is he's pushed me past my grandfather into a bigger purpose. He's always going to be with me. He's always going to be someone that I say, I hope he's proud. But I have a much bigger purpose because he lived his legacy and now I'm carrying it on.
Yeah, so now you want to carry on this legacy. You're going to have an event that's going to be on the 10th at Tabernacle Baptist Church.
Yes.
Yeah, if my girls can talk. So what do you want people to feel when they walk into that event?
I produce experiences. I want them to feel joy. I want them to be encouraged. I want them to be inspired to take care of themselves. Believe it or not, there are so many women that still do not do the self-exams. They don't go to the doctor. They don't get the
what's
mammograms.
the reason for that?
Fear. It's
Yeah.
fear. And sometimes if they don't see it in their faces, you know, actually have that experience of listening to someone say, I did a self-exam and it changed my life, you know, and just do that. I've had so many women walk up and say, oh my goodness, I need to make my appointment. So that's what it's about, sharing and putting women on stage that may never get the opportunity to tell their story, but now they will.
You have a dynamic lineup. Kind of tell me about those folks.
Yes, I do. I have a dynamic lineup of women that are just going to probably make you cry. They're going to make you think, and they're quite nervous about it. But again, I coach them through it. I have telephone calls with them and let them know that they're going to be okay and they're going to be in a safe space where they will be able to share their story confidently.
And how do you find these women who are going to share these stories confidently?
Yes. I actually was connected to an organization, and I asked them, when it was placed on my heart to do this particular storyline, she just gave me some phone calls and I gave them a call, like cold calling. This is our second time doing it. And so, you know, I just said, hey, my name is L.A. Roberts. Let me tell you what my goal is. They look me up. You know,
as I did too.
Yeah. They look me up and they go, oh no, she's for real. You know, and they get on board, and I'm just so grateful that people trust me to carry that vulnerability on stage.
And breast cancer awareness, a big part of this event as well, right?
Yes. That's exactly what it's about. It's about the journey. It's about hearing people and their testimony. I have a celebrity saxophonist that's going to be there, Mr. Richard Shaw, and Trey McLaughlin is going to be singing. Selena Smith is going to sing. So it's a whole entire experience, and being able to, you know, enjoy.
Okay. Do you need any volunteers or sponsors or anything like that?
You know what? Both would be actually great. Also, we have vendor opportunities. If people want to say, you know, it's Mother's Day weekend, so that's like a perfect opportunity to bring daughters, actually sons too, you know, so that they can be aware and husbands, and so they can be aware of what to look for in their wives and things of that nature.
Absolutely.
I actually know a young lady whose significant other, he located it, and she was like, "What?" And he said, "No, I think you should really go get this checked out."
Wow.
And it ended up being benign, but it was grateful that he was even aware that this could be a problem. So yeah.
Okay. Any cost for tickets or anything like that?
It's $10.
$10.
Okay.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I know. It's $10 in advance. I always tell people to go to my website, larobertspeaks.com, and get the $10 ticket. It's $15 at the door, but if you just get the $10 ticket.
But maybe they just want to spend the extra $5. Come on out either way.
And you know what? I will not fight them on that. I will not fight them on that. But I wanted it to be at a price point where the whole family can come, especially with everything going on in the world. I want to be cognizant and respectful of people and what they're going through, but I don't want to close the door on anybody either. So I believe that $10 was a good.
So I do want to give you all the date and time one more time. It's going to be May 10th over at Tabernacle Baptist Church, and the event starts at 2.